right, so yes, in preparation of upcoming hurricane season, beginning June 1st, you know, we recommend our customers to definitely be prepared. And when we talk about being prepared for our customers, first of all, a generator will be a good tool to have, and then also we talk about wire down situations where we have wire down, and making sure that our customers understand the importance of staying at least 30 feet away from that wire that is down. You can go online, dom.com. We highly recommend that. You can call in 1-866-DOM-HELP. That's another way to call us if you have any concerns or any power outages. Sometimes you're on a transformer alone, being served by yourself on that one transformer, and we might not know that that transformer's out. Your neighbor can be attached to a different separate line. So for us to be able to find out that your power's out, we need everyone to report that themselves, letting us know. That way we can definitely get somebody out there as quickly and as possible to restore lights. And we talk about generator safety and the importance of generators. Generators are a very good tool for our customers to use, but they are dangerous. Generators are very dangerous. We talk a lot about backfeed. You'll hear us talk about backfeed from a generator. So those generators need to make sure that those generators are hooked properly to your homes by a licensed electrician in order to service your home properly and not backfeed our lines to put our line workers in jeopardy. The backfeed that it can cause on our power lines. So our transformers, either in the air or underground, our transformers they will produce voltage back through the secondary windings and come out the primary side of that winding on that transformer. So doing that, it can create that wire that's down on the ground. It can create the voltage that transformer serves. It can create that voltage back on those down conductors. So if we're talking about a transformer that is rated for 19,000 volts, that transformer being backfed through the secondary windings from a generator can make the wire that's laying on the ground that voltage. Can lead to electrocution. You know, we're the professionals out there, so we need to be called to make sure that that line is not energized on the ground. So that line is not considered de-energized until it's properly tagged, tested, and grounded by one of our line workers. So during a hurricane as well, here at Dominion, we make sure that we're prepared by having specialized equipment. And we use that specialized equipment, whether it be flooded, area being flooded, or it be an area that we cannot get to, that is off the road. So that special equipment is a lot of times it's a bigger track machine that's on tracks that will float. And we'll use that equipment in these areas, and we will have that equipment here before the storm, so we're prepared and ready to go because we know the hazards that we're going to face during a storm. So that's the kind of equipment that we use during a storm like this. For our resources that we call in and prepare our team members for, during a storm, it's all hands on deck. This is what we do here at Dominion. We are a customer service company, and we are here to keep our customers happy and make sure that they have one of the biggest necessities that they need, which is power. And we are here to restore that power as safely and as efficiently as possible. So every day, whenever we set new poles, we're doing our grid hardening project every day on every job.
Just kind of one by one, wherever they may need
whenever we need to replace a pole, it's up for replacement for a bigger, thicker class pole. And then this was a creosote pole. The newer poles that we are installing are actually salt treated poles. So a lot thicker class of a pole than what you see diameter, and when I say thicker class, it's the diameter of the pole. The diameter of the pole is what helps with these events that we have here at Dominion. So you could see how much bigger that pole is. And this pole here is one of our class 1 poles, which is our biggest class pole that we have. We have a process here at Dominion where we check our poles to make sure that they are safe, whether it be safe to climb or safe to work on. We test those poles, and when we find one that we need to replace, we replace it right away with one of our bigger class, thicker poles. I mentioned the class of the pole that we're using, but also you might notice at the top of our pole a cross arm, which supports our wires. So you'll notice that cross arm being fiberglass. So what has been tested is when a large tree comes down and comes down in mid-span of our wire and tears our wire down. So what we've put in place is those fiberglass cross arms. So we want those cross arms to break first. And the reason that being is because we can replace a cross arm a lot faster than we can replace a pole in a cross arm. So that's why we use those bigger class poles, so they will withstand a big tree coming down. So when we still got a pole standing, we can go out there and get the lights on a lot faster with that grid hardening project. As you can see, we have our transformer section, and you can see that we are fully prepared, fully stocked with our transformers in the event we have a big event come into play. So this is what your power is brought to your house by. This is what does it right here. When you see those lines up in the air going down the road, this is the conductors that we use for that. So these conductors here that you see can be backfed from a generator that go back through our transformer, and then it can be laying on the ground energized. So these are the conductors that we recommend stay 30 feet away, and if at any time you see any one of these conductors on the ground, please call 1-866-DOM-HELP.